Glad to have y'all in the room. Hello, hello. What's going on, David, Aaron, Latoya, Blaine, Whitney? How y'all doing? I'm about to log Shawn in just a second. So bear with us. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? Let me see. Did you put the what's the name of the Streamlab?
I don't even know what the thing is.
I don't know. Did you put it in?
How can I put it in? What are you talking about? You just took the computer I had it on.
You ain't got StreamYard.com in it?
That's what I'm saying. I said, I put that in. I said,
That's what I was asking. That's all. I was just saying, it's slash lowercase QMG 7FH K9J2.
all those other letters, some of those are uppercase.
What?
You said lowercase for the first. So the rest was uppercase, but that's just weird. Let me
Oh, I don't even know. Bear with us, you guys. We're just still trying to log in. Can everybody see us, hear us clearly, hear me clearly? Just want to make sure everybody got us, can hear everything well. Welcome everybody in. Let me see. Huh? Are you in? So how's everybody doing this Sunday? I see everybody. Hey, let's do this. Glad to have you in here. Thanks, Blaine. Yeah, you're glad everybody can hear me clearly. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? We was hanging out with you guys are hanging out with us on a pop up on Saturday. So this is our regular time. Hang out with you guys. You know, yeah, no jobs, man. What'd you say? I got you.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see. You ready?
Yeah.
Am I in the mute? Yeah, well, maybe not.
You on my computer?
No, no. If you got ear set on, you fine. You on?
Hey, everybody, it's Shawn. You start seeing different parts of the house today. Do it echo when I talk into the speaker?
No, not that I hear. He said, "Yeah, look, Blaine. I'm not even gonna use those words. YT been tripping with this, this whatever going on. So we're gonna call it stay at home." Hey, John, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Good to see you. I haven't forgot about you, John. I wanted to let you know. I hadn't forgot about you. Just been a lot going on with all of this. Hadn't got around to it, but I'm gonna get with you about that. What did you say? Well. Can you see the chat? Okay. Yeah, social. Yeah, we social distancing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be split down the middle. What I'm saying? Next thing we're gonna have masks in our own house. But
What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. What y'all got going? What did y'all cook? Y'all know how I do. So today I made well, I potted last night. I made some stew beans and white rice, and I I don't know if you say fry bake some chicken. I just kind of batter in a little flour, put in the oven, but it came out like fried chicken. So hey, that's what we're having tonight for dinner. What you guys got going? I know y'all should have something spectacular because everybody been at home just chilling. Y'all can watch all those Food Network and come up with some awesome recipes and what have you. Okay, thank you, Blaine. That's what I thought. Blaine
What?
said the bacon went on my side.
No, it's fine. I know what to do. What I did is I turned on my speaker. That's why it started. I can mute her. Now you can probably hear it better.
Okay, so I don't talk. You can just hear me talking from over there.
Can I still hear? Okay, we're doing a test right now to make sure that we.
Can you guys hear me talk? Do I sound clear? Do I still
Did
sound like
you did
I'm
you mute?
echoing?
Did
Or
you?
is you muted already?
No, the computer.
Oh, let me see what yours said on it. Okay, is that better? So how do we sound now? Really quick. I thought this was the Food Network with Chef Casey. You would like that, Blaine.
I know. I'm gonna start doing some of my recipes on my other channel. I mean, now I got a lot of time now. Whew. Unfortunately, wasn't expecting that. But you guys know, so we talked about it yesterday. I'm a caterer, so a lot of my catering jobs have been canceled. A lot of them been canceled out. I wasn't expecting that, and it's unfortunate that a lot, and it's not that I had to cancel because it was canceled. Had to close down. So it just dominoed me. Unfortunately, it is what it is right now. Okay, cool. It sounds better.
Hey, Tanisha, happy Sunday. Yeah, I need to practice social distance. Right about that. Need some space. Sounds better. Thank you, Blaine. I'm glad it sounds better, even though my phone is for whatever reason. Hold on one second. Let me get this. Hello?
Tell her I don't see her in the live.
I'm actually on like, yeah, 6 o'clock. Sunday, man.
Yeah, tell her YouTube. But I'm trying. Let me read some of what everybody's. What y'all say? He said adventure with Dave. He said, are we drinking anything? John said, you are running out of toilet paper. Soft shirt. No, that was Dave Adventure. Adventures with Dave and Aaron.
And wrinkle free. Oh my goodness! So
Hey, they gotta go back to Stone Age nowadays. With this stuff. So hey.
Hey, I hear you. I'm in the tourist industry, so these people don't get paid. Neither do I. So it's trickling down. Oh, sorry about that, Blaine.
Yeah. Hey, Blaine, where are you originally from? What part are you from the US or are you from a different country? Where are you? Let me see. China Casey on cruising. Hey, what's going on, Optimus Prime? I would say Prime. What's going on, Prime? Good to see you, man. That's been a long time. I haven't seen you. What's up, Bobby Q? Bobby Q in the house.
Sunday, BBQ, Bobby, what's going on? Happy
Hey, Bobby, did your wife calling you Bobby? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Yeah.
I don't know why on my screen you freezing up sometimes.
I'm freezing up. Cause yours probably ain't track. Cause you need a hard wire. That's right. That's why. Yeah, you starting to slow down too.
Oh, from your, let me go on my phone.
Hmm.
He said, yes, she do, LOL.
Oh, you bad? I live in Hilton Head, Island. Oh, really? Live near Hilton Head. Oh, okay.
It's just a more comfortable chair, more tell Nancy I'm practicing social distancing, that's all.
Carry home with that. So we just domino. Everybody getting pizza today. We had the pizza there. Have today. That's right. He said the pizza place. I bet you that pizza place busy. Ain't nobody. It's all carry out. I mean, and delivery nowadays. Who says have it? Fine, but fry. Okay.
I'm messing up right now.
And Nancy. Oh,
I heard it now.
okay.
LOL.
Now it's good Sunday.
Hey Nancy, about me, Team Nancy.
City is on lockdown. A lot of cities I've heard have been on lockdown. That's been the latest thing. It's starting to die. As far as the lockdown.
A little bit.
The struggle. You funny, Blaine. But yeah. Oh, Blaine, did you ever go? Did you go to Were you? I missed it yesterday, but was a cruise TV virtual cruise? I kind of like went and checked it out yesterday. I think she did some throwbacks on her cruises and stuff like that. That was a good idea. The line is in the street. That's too many people. Nope. Hey, chocolate chip,
Hey, Chocolate
Minnie
Chip,
Mouse.
happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna try to see if I'm. Are you plugged in?
Nope. No, I'm hard. I'm hard. Hard plugged in.
Well, it ain't that looking like my phone.
Am I or you? Look at that. Let me on your phone.
It's looking like you're pausing up. Like,
Oh, really?
is how is KC streaming on a phone on your device, you guys? Is he streaming okay, or is he kind of pausing up? 'Cause for some reason, from my phone, it looks like he's paused. I know, right, KC? I'm gonna praise God.
Good. As long as you there. Uh,
Is it?
we just heard about California. Yeah, California locked down too. Yeah, I heard the entire state is locked down. I can tell if I am getting a lot of who's buffering. Is it me or her? Out of the two windows, just wondering.
On my phone,
He
it
said
is.
KC keeps dropping it out
Yeah.
and is oh man.
So you just want to? I just get on the one device then. You might just need a one device. I don't know.
So
All right, y'all. We're gonna do something really quick.
I'm gonna do a little switch up real quick.
Okay. I think that's what it is.
I should have checked. I should have my phone hooked up. My phone might die. All right. I already.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Okay.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see.
We try to get this you know, get it back. We were trying something new, not new, but we were trying it again to see if it worked, but I guess it didn't. So where you want to be from? What side? Oh, okay. Well, Shawn will be right back. We're just trying to fix these technical difficulties. If each of you could sing, we can tell each window is better. Oh, somebody trying to see if we can sing. Me. Nah, everybody give me. Shawn got me once. You know what I'm saying? Doing karaoke. I'm gonna put a video up of that when we went out to Austin.
We gonna hurt y'all ears.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They had to try to have me do a karaoke song for anniversary. Uh-uh. That's not. That's yeah. You good? Beautiful. Give me the drink.
Good.
Give me the drink. I may need that. So. Oh well.
You may
That
need
ain't my
what?
plug. That's your plug.
That is. Oh, this should be alright. Or I don't know. This computer goes down a lot.
We getting everything together. Sorry about that, you guys. Trying to get this little technical difficulties out the way. So what's so we can Bobby and Tanisha having pizza. What else are you guys having? Nancy and John, what y'all got for dinner tonight? Dave and Aaron, what you got going on tonight? Are you, I know some might be early, some might be later. So I don't even know what time it is. Who's on the West Coast or the East Coast? That's cool.
What's up, you know?
And,
That you want to for?
no, I can put it. There's a lady of the lake. You got far over. All right, we all here. We back.
Pull it up. Not that. Okay, what's going on? Let me get my phone. All this move around. I can't get my social distance
Somebody got
on.
chicken and ribs.
Ooh wee.
Aaron got chicken and ribs. Blaine, what you got? You got steak on the grill with some grill. I mean, the steak and with grilled onions. Sean loves some grilled onions.
On anything. I can eat grilled onions on. Yeah, pretty
Right.
much anything.
So that's right, huh, Tanisha? Shoot, they got me mouth watering. Got steak and onions. What?
Who have a steak and onion? Oh, Blaine. Grilled onions
Yeah.
and peppers.
Cooking hot chicken. Cooking hot chicken sticks.
Blaine in the kitchen.
And
What?
salmon.
What? Oh, drumsticks and salmon. Oh, cooking hot chicken, drumsticks, and salmon.
I said, huh? That's a hot chicken sticks. Drumsticks. Sorry about that. Yeah, man, today got me. I was like, hold up, when they got golf on today, they had some repeat of golf.
He
And
thought he was watching March Madness,
oh,
y'all.
I thought I was like, what? They started the game back up again? Man, they got me. It was 2016 March Madness. I said, oh man, and I wasn't gonna watch that.
KC, you like liver?
Yep, I like chicken liver and beef. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about her.
Lordy, that pizza better be good, especially if it's a long line around the corner. I mean, liver are good. Okay, that must be Dave. Dave, what you cook for dinner tonight? I want the chicken and the ribs and Bud Light. You
Right.
would, John. John want it all. Oh my. See what you did, Nancy? You talked about my social distancing and now look what happened. Um so I was telling y'all happy Sunday to everybody. I know some of you guys just came in. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome back all my vacay fam. I put some red kidney beans in the crock pot last night. So we made red kidney beans and on my
Red
baked
beans and rice.
chicken, whatever. Red kidney beans, some
Red
stewed
beans.
beans, and yeah, there's some white rice on the side. So however you want to say, I don't care.
Red beans and rice.
He always want to be politically correct. I don't care. We made some red stew beans and some rice, okay, and some baked chicken. But it kind of came out like fried chicken, so that's what we're having for dinner tonight.
hmm Shake and bake. Do some shake and bake tonight.
Yeah,
Get
I
cut.
took some cooked brisket out too, so maybe we'll have that tomorrow for dinner. I be trying to read over there, but my eyes don't seem like they be too good. Yeah, sounds good, Blaine. Steak and onion sounds awesome. I think I need to refresh. I don't have mine on top chat. Maybe that's what it is. There
No,
we
I don't need to
go.
be on top chat. I need to be on live chat.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
So put
It
it back
was
on
not
live chat.
live chat. It was on top chat.
So top chat now.
How is that? Let's push hit. Let's push live chat. Let me see what I'm
What you
missing.
say? I don't. He said I don't like. I said I don't like liver. Blaine said he don't like liver.
Onions
You
make
have.
me think of liver, but
I
I
can have. Sean
am.
don't like liver either. You know. Wait. She like chicken liver.
It depends. Every now
She
and
like chicken
then,
liver.
it depends. I might have one or two little pieces. If hurts make it
She
their
like it with
fried, it's
ketchup on
okay,
it.
but it's okay. It ain't my favorite thing to order.
She said I had some videos taped of the Patriots Super Bowl. Okay,
You
we done.
can't borrow if you get real bored. John.
Dude, I'm about
Excuse
to
me,
go
y'all.
retro and find my Raiders championship back in the day. You know, I said don't matter.
That's right, Blaine. Thank you very much. Don't matter how you say it, just as long as that food good when you're hungry. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep, yep.
What what are we drinking tonight, Casey?
Oh, I'm about to go get that. I didn't get it last night, but I'm sure I was what when somebody brought up Bud Light. I looked over at my little cooler over there. I was like, oh, okay, I'm about to get. So I might have a Miller tonight. Depends.
Huh.
Find out what that is.
Live chat. Oh,
I think I got a
thanks,
Coors Light or something
Dave.
like that.
Next cruise,
Ooh.
anyone? I don't
We
know.
got well, we got November still in there. We ain't. We gonna wait till about September and see how this is. You know, if this lifts, early, then we know we're going on a cruise. Excuse me. But as far as that right now, everything's kind of up in the air. Really up in the air.
So I know last night we were talking about. I wonder if the Corona stock have gone up the last 2 weeks. Corona beer, who knows? I don't know. I haven't checked on it. I know we were talking about a little bit of stock last night. I did a little research. So I think yesterday somebody said Carnival Cruise Line was down to like $7 or something, but today it actually went up because today is $12. So I don't know. I think if you want it, you might as well go ahead and get in. People wondering should they buy stock or shouldn't they buy it? Is it a good idea to buy it? Well, the thing about it is Carnival is dishing out a lot of money because a lot of people want their money back. So what's going on right now is Carnival is not trying really to give your money back because they need that liquid cash to keep things afloat. So what they're trying to do is give people credit, on board credit, any type of credit they can do instead of giving you your money back.
Yeah, because
And
some people I know they be giving them, they had $50 onboard credit and they moved it up to $200 onboard credit, so they wouldn't have to, so they won't change their reservation or cancel it. they're giving that incentive right now.
It
So
was at 790 last week once. I would say it is going back up some because the ball out there. What? Because the ball out, they make it. Oh, okay. Well, that's true. All I know today, if you want to get the stock, it's at $12. You can actually go on your Cash App. If you have Cash App, you can buy stocks through your Cash App, and even you can get it free. I know a lot of people had Robinhood. That's what they were talking about
or E
yesterday,
Trade.
and or E Trade.
E Trade is free
So
too.
those are three places you can definitely go on there. And Carnival allows you to buy stock one share at a time. So if you just want to buy, $100, $200, whatever it is that you want to link to it, you can do that. You probably got to pull it up some.
Okay, should have put it behind it.
It's too far. That's why. Let's see.
Let's put it on your chair. Sorry, we're trying to hook up this plug to the computer.
Is it on
Should
my
have the
feet?
statistical review. It's on there. You good?
Um, what did it say? Yeah, but for a lot of you guys that might not know, Carnival spend over $600 million a year just on food and gas. So what they're planning on doing to get them through the next couple of months, they're planning on borrowing money. And you might think, well, they they shouldn't need that much money because they're not really doing that much right now. But Carnival had already borrowed some money, so they decided to take out another loan, like a $3 billion loan, to carry them out, for the next couple of months.
I'm like, can I have that money though?
So
Some of it.
definitely, if you plan on buying any type of stocks through Carnival, I mean, Carnival has loyal customers. Hey, hey, I'm one of them. So as soon as you're able to, hey, Angela, happy Sunday, welcome in. As soon as you're able to, or if you want to get some stock, I would definitely say get some stock because when it goes up, Carnival stock, the highest is probably like $57. And right now it's at $12 today. So definitely, if you want to go buy, you can definitely go on Cash App, E Trade, and Robinhood, and you can do it, you can do it for free. And if you get 100 stock within Carnival, there's a lot of benefits that come to it.
Yeah, they give
And
you a guaranteed onboard credit, but what you have to do is, once you get all your paperwork done to show that you're actually the shareholder, then you have to send that paperwork in via email or fax it.
tax.
I think you got to fax it over, and then they, for your next cruise, whatever cruise you're going on, you can do this each time you go on a cruise. So you can fax over the paperwork that you have to Carnival to let them know, that you.
So I mean that's a good thing. Like there is some benefit of being a shareholder. So if you only have a few shares, don't worry, you can keep buying over time, but you only gonna get these benefit if you have 100 or more shares within Carnival.
Right.
So it's one of those things, the stock market is just like gambling. So if you feel safe about it and it's something that you think you want to invest in, then go ahead. I'm just doing my disclosure. I'm by no means is in the business of stock, but just want to let you guys know a little bit of information on it. We all can use some extra change in our pocket. So if you can, I would definitely say go ahead and get some. If you can't, I mean, you just can't right now. That's just how it is. But look out for their deals. They're setting lots and lots of deals because what they're trying to do also, they're trying to get people to book further down the line, like 2021, 2022. So in that way, once you book, they're pretty much kind of guaranteed some type of money from you. People cancel here and there, but most of the time people book, they're more determined to go on a cruise. So they're trying to build back their clientele that way and also by giving awesome deals. So definitely look out there. There's going to be a lot of credit given out, a lot of awesome deals because these things are free
Not
to them.
a lot of free upgrades as well. So, and if you already have a cruise right now, you might want to, especially with Carnival, you might want to see if they're offering you that additional $200 or $100 on board credit, for you to stay on the, not cancel. Because we were just talking to Justin the other day, and they wanted to cancel, and they offered them $200 onboard credit. And I knew another friend of mine, Evan, his is this summer. They were going to cancel too. And they offered what was that? Carnival or Royal?
I thought it was Royal
I think it was
Caribbean.
Royal. Royal offered them $200 onboard credit as well. So right now they're trying to get people to stay, keep their bookings and stuff like that.
Hmm.
For those, I know some of you guys have a cruise in October, some in February of 2021, going on Mardi Gras. Some people are going on Panorama. So right now, they hoping you guys stick with them, through all this nonsense. But I would check and see if they, offering you the onboard credit incentive to keep your cruise.
And what I was gonna say also that they're ready to do some.
Hashtag we do need a cruise.
They're ready to do some
Yes,
cut.
yes.
So I know you probably thinking, well, I know Carnival is like losing a lot of money right now, which they are. They're losing a lot of money, and they're willing to make cut as far as cutting staff members down. They're trying to cut and squeeze any little corners they can right now, also. So that's another thing.
Wow.
Hopefully, it'll still be, as pleasant, cruising wise as but you may not see when you go back on board. You may not see as many hostess and people like that because they're losing a lot of money, so they may have to let some of these people go. And you got to remember, a lot of these people are from other countries that they pick up along the way. So I mean, it's a lot that goes into it.
I was so ready
Uh,
to plan a cruise for my daughter's graduation, and I was sad that this happened. But we have to be safe. Yeah, and that's true. I definitely understand that. We just had to cancel a trip ourselves because of this too. We were actually forced to have to cancel it because the park shut down, and we had to. They sent us our money back. As soon
mhm.
as I can go on a cruise, I'll be going on one. Yeah, and for right now, as far as the group cruise plans are on hold because I don't know what's going on right now, and financially we gotta hold things tight right now because my business has been affected, and I don't know if Shawn's gonna be going back to work anytime soon as well. So we both are out. She works for the school district, and I'm a caterer. I have a catering business, so we
Mhm.
don't know right now what's going on. So everything is kind of up in the air on the group cruise right now. You got to be thinking real sensible about where to send your money, and what to do with your money right now. Hey, Down Under Cruisers, glad to have
Hey,
you
Donna
back
Cruz.
today.
Happy Sunday. Welcome back. Welcome
Good to
back.
see you in the room.
And I was gonna tell you guys, even though that Carnival is borrowing a few billion dollars, you got to understand a few billion to them is like borrowing a couple of dollars because they made $3 billion last year, and the previous, which is a drop from the previous year because they made $3.5 billion. So imagine just this 30 days of not of not not working out for them. They're gonna be handling as much as they can, but I mean they spend $600 million on food and gas alone a year. So they're gonna borrow a couple of billions just to get them through, well, as you would say, a rough time. But definitely go and check out those different apps and stock trades if you're into it. And yesterday we was also talking about some people want to know about the payout, the dividends, what you get back. So an example would be this year, March, two, no, last year, March 2019. If you had over 100 stocks or more, the dividends on each one of them was 50 cents. So you got to kind of do the math on that. It's not that much that they're paying you out. So it's one of those things. Like I said, it's kind of like gambling. If you think it's gonna, a good investment, then go for it. If not, then hey. I want to tell everybody hey again because I see some other people coming into the room. So just want to make sure I say hi to you guys and happy Sunday. What you guys got eating? Some of y'all came in here a little bit late. Angela, don't tell me eating Kool-Aid today. How you say you? Everybody's stuck at home, so I know you must have some really good recipes. Let me
Dana, Dana said it's
uh
Monday
oh.
morning and I am starting at an empty office. Wow. And then Angela says, "Is this affecting this is affecting the economy as a whole
Wow.
lot? I just heard that Carnival might be working with
The
the government
government.
to turn the ships into makeshift hospitals. I heard too.
Oh yeah, we talked about that a little bit yesterday, Angela. They're using a couple of their ships to turn into makeshift hospital, which is the awesome thing on Carnival Part because I mean, when you think about the cabins and how many rooms they have, I mean, they have room galore. I mean, I'm sure they could hold probably like a good 5,000 people if need be. Isolated by themselves so they can be quarantined. So that's good. My only concern with that was I was like, well, wait a minute, what ships are they using? Because if they quarantine people on a certain ship, I don't think I want to actually book that particular ship. So that was my only concern with it. But I think it's an awesome thing for Carnival to step up and do, and maybe some other cruise lines, might think about doing the same thing.
Well, to answer your question, John, I think they were going to start advertise. Well, they're not going to advertise it, but you're going to have to start looking for it. Daily. But I say check sometime in April because that is the date. What was it? April 10th. They extended it sometime April 10th to lift the cruise or the cruising for right now. So around that time, I would check in April. Right now, it's too soon because all of them are locked down, but they also too have a extended date, so they might continue to extend it. So start looking sometime in April. For not advertisement wise, but as far as probably searching, the cruises to see online to see if anything changes. But as of right now, a lot of things for next year already started changing as far as dropping the prices. So they are pretty reasonable right now for something next year to go
Mm,
cruising on.
that's good. Oh, Angela, you just had L.A. King.
Ala King
What? What
and
did it say?
pizza
Oh, had
coconut pie.
chicken and coconut pie. That's good. That's an upgrade for you. I'm glad. You should be talking about Twizzlers or something. So that's good
She said, "Oh, I think they were using the ship
for
for."
non coronavirus patient.
I want you.
Huh?
I want you to keep saying that.
Oh, I forgot.
No, it's okay.
Forgot about the word. Okay. Um, well, that's good. That's even better if they're using it for, because not everybody is going to be in that situation, but they still just need to use it to make sure. So, I mean, that's good because the regular hospitals in some places are full anyway. So, you know, if they can use another source, that'll be good. Huh? Or, oh crap, sorry, the beer thing. I'm not sure.
No, that's okay.
But, huh?
No, no.
So, yeah. So, it's crazy. So what we've been watching a lot of different reruns on TV. I was like so in shock. There's so many stuff that I missed watching it. I ain't even thought about it anymore. I don't know why my eyes feel like they not reading tonight or for some reason, y'all. I miss a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, let me see.
Okay. Hey Deborah, happy Sunday. Welcome in. How are you doing? Glad to have you. Hello, just joined all the way from North Carolina. Hey, Could you give me any information on what Carnival is saying about the cruise in August? I am on the horizon. If you have any info, thank you. As of right now, all the cruise ships are still just on the 30-day lockdown until we said April 10th, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, because that's when they mentioned it. It was just they have a 30-day lockdown right now, so they're playing it ear by ear. We just gotta play it by ear. I'm sorry about that. As far as August, I'm saying right now, just wait because it's so far off. A lot of them in the summertime. Everybody's saying wait right now. Um, as far as to get your money back or decide that you want to go. But I say give it to what, July or June. Give it to
Yeah,
about
about
June,
June.
to check back on calling them because right now it's too early, and this, we don't know how this is going to turn for the best or for the worst. But right
Yeah.
now, I'm saying we still just at the beginning of this situation, so it's too early to decide, on which way to go about doing. But right now, since that was kind of about 3 or 4 months off, right now it's good to wait.
Yeah. Um, I was gonna say something else about that too. But I know August, yeah. It's a little bit ways, but I mean they're kind of playing it by ear just like we are too, because I mean, remember the government shut them down. Like they've been shutting down everybody, so they might not even be sure when they can even, get back into operation. But hopefully soon, hopefully, this stuff blows over and what have you. But we just, just don't know as yet. So I mean, I hope that's as much information I can tell you about it. But we won't really know anything much more until after April and to find out what's going on.
Like I said, if you do have cruises booked, don't cancel, and let cruise lines cancel it. I said they give you the perks if they can. And that's true. They do give you the perks
Hmm.
when they cancel it.
Yeah, because when you cancel, they probably may want to give you a little credit or try to hold you a little bit some kind of way. But when it's on their end, their fault, then that's what they do. But Deborah, too, if you have cruise insurance, you can cancel whenever you want to. So if you feel like you want to wait up until a week before the cruise, you can do that when once you have cruise insurance, because you can cancel for any reason. It can be sick and because you just don't want to go because plans change, things happen. So you can do however you want to do. But right now, everybody's kind of playing it by ear. Government shut them down for 30 days, so we just got to wait and see on it.
Yeah, and Bobby, I feel you with that. This Sunday is so it's like a ghost town out there. No sports. It's like a ghost town.
Bobby, don't be coming up in here with all that no sports stuff. I know.
Look, look,
I be
look.
trying with you,
We
Bobby.
should have to be bored too.
Where Tanisha at? I be trying with Bobby, but Bobby just what? You know what, Tanisha? I'm just saying. 4/10/2020. Oh, that's when you go your next
Wow, it
cruise
jumped.
day. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, Jim B, good to see you. Glad to have you in the room.
Welcome in. Happy Sunday.
Big one. I mean,
What are you reading?
no, I was just it jumped like.
Oh, Angela, our lockdown officially starts tomorrow
Oh,
at one. Okay.
he said okay. Blaine said he had to switch computers. Just found some hotels in our city.
Close till June.
Wow.
What? And I understand that because a hotel, thousands of people go through there, touching on everything, doing everything. I'm so glad that we were able to celebrate our anniversary earlier this year, because who would have thought all this would have went down like this?
You
I
said
mean,
Ohio
this
is
is
on lockdown
crazy.
until April 6th. So they're not.
You're not supposed to leave your home except to get food, gas, medicine, or to take care of family members. Only essential businesses are open.
Well,
I understand. I definitely understand that. Angela, isn't it snowing in Ohio right now too? That's crazy. I mean,
it's
but that's the essential. You need food, shelter, and covering. That's all you really need. So I definitely understand that. Tanisha, My sorority has a huge conference, a hundred year celebration scheduled for June in DC, June 24th to the 28th. I'm wondering if we will get to go. Ooh, I know leadership is in talk with Connection Center and hotels. I don't know.
Hey, their lockdown officially starts tomorrow
That's
at 1 p.m. Angela.
crazy.
She said the
Wow.
state of Kentucky canceled the what they could that's surprised they could cancel the Kentucky Derby.
Well, I'm not
Wow,
surprised. A lot of people that go to the Derby, so
I
it's
like the
just,
Kentucky Derby
you
though.
know, hey, wear a fancy hat that day. That's
Then
all I can
somebody
say.
said, "Oh no, they lost the quarterback on the Patriots team."
What?
Did I read that? Bobby said, "Oh no, the New England Patriots lost their quarterback."
Oh, Tanisha said, sorry, sorry. Oh, Shawn, I'm sorry. I miss sports. It's okay, Tanisha. I know you gotta support your husband. Go, girl. I'm
Okay,
not even gonna
Casey,
do nothing
Bobby and
about it.
I are gonna start a channel. Look, that's you know what I'm saying. I'm with you with that. You know,
What
we
you
can do a
mean? Oh, bless.
podcast or something talking about sports. We need somebody to talk about something.
Oh yeah, much as y'all
It,
love
it, it was
sports.
so sad though because it went from the death of Kobe, Super Bowl, then this situation. It is like then they take away football. You know, I mean basketball and the tennis and all that stuff. And then we're not gonna have no Olympics. We may not. I don't think they're gonna go through with it. But
I know that's crazy.
yeah, that'll be the first.
How do
We
I
got.
say that?
Let's keep growing. Oh,
No, it was somebody new in
yeah.
there, but I can't. It went
This is
fast.
Casey. Casey. What's that? Hey, Casey. For information, last night the Austin football management shut down football. Oh man, everybody football getting shut down.
Dave and Aaron, another baby boom. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of babies. Everybody stuck up in the
Woo.
house.
They're gonna be called Rona babies.
Huh.
So I think the Derby will be held in October. Yeah, it will be. Said it's time
What
to
Jim B
change
say?
the channel. Casey, we're gonna go. We go. No, look, we don't want to. We don't want the ladies to walk away. You know, what I'm saying talking to about too much sports.
It's okay. Y'all can go and get your own channel, y'all sports
She
channel.
said she loved NBA more than he did. Well, you do. You love more than Bobby. What?
I'm not surprised.
I said we can do channels and we can do channels and have 3 or 4 talk at the same
Yeah,
time. That's true.
you definitely can do that. I reckon the Olympics are over. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they
Oh
they
yeah.
just mentioned that today that the
No,
Olympics.
no, no, they're considering it, but come on,
How you gonna
it's actually
practice?
in
How
the
you
it's
gonna?
actually in the country that the it started from.
Yeah.
No, ain't
No, I
nobody
mean I
taking
like
away.
watching the Open. I like the Olympics.
And
Now
how
that
can
I watch,
look and how can
but
people practice right
man,
now? If everybody's on lockdown, ain't no athletes can get out there and practice. So
yeah, it's crazy. It's like it's affecting the entire world, not just the United States. It's like everybody's really being affected by this. Even people that's having things produced in China, like their businesses are like stopping because they won't have anything else like shipped over here. So this is like really crazy right now when it comes down to that.
yep, some little girl will. Yep, add that name for real. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be no name that named
That's true, Angela. It can be a drag to stay at home, but it's best to stay safe and stay from out of there. That's good.
uh-huh.
Oh, Tanisha, you so silly. Yes, I see some.
Angela.
Oh man, what you say? Hopefully her name.
What I
Oh,
said.
let's not do that. Um,
We said I am all registered flights, books, Airbnbs. This is a nightmare. I hope it resolves, but I know it is
A
slim.
slim,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's real a slim chance. Especially because I have some friends that are RNs too, and they're already telling me they just shaking their head like this is not over. They already like they not even got to the machines yet, and how long they gonna take to make these machines? They're ordering certain factories to make them. So but anyway.
That's true, Blaine. We all dealing with the same thing. He said that's why
Hey,
I'm
Michael,
not
what's going on?
stressed.
We would like to be.
We are all in the same struggle, regardless of who we are. It's a fight for us all. Yep. So true, Blaine. That's so true. I can't make no wrong.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
Oh
stressed. We are
man.
all in the same struggle. Yep, regardless. Yep. So we all in the same boat now.
Oh, definitely.
That's gonna look. Look. That's gonna be the new shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rona most wanted.
Down under said, if you were on a cruise right now, what would you be eating or drinking?
Oh, I would
Mm.
have a. That's a good one. I asked that for the audience too. If y'all was on a cruise ship right now, the last cruise ship or the cruise ship you was on, what would you be drinking or eating? I know I would have a.
I'm gonna tell you. I know I will have a Miami Vice, and I will also have. I'll be at the Red Frog Pug, eating some jerk wings. Okay,
I'll be at
that's.
the Guy Fieri Burger spot. You know what I'm saying, and then I'll be at the Green Frog Pub. Well, I would have a burger, with the pig patty, and then I'll be at the Red Frog Pub, getting a different brews, a little sample,
And it was
different
another
beer.
drink that I liked. I kept ordering. I can't remember the name of it though,
Yeah, it was.
but it
Yeah,
was good. I can't. Oh my goodness!
it was a mango
I had
drink.
one too many. I can't even remember the name of the drink. Casey, I know we're not even at the peak. Even V has a peak. Yeah, we're not even at the peak of the situation. Um, the, that was
You
stinking.
said Miami Vice. He said I gotta make sure my coat is your coat is on. He said, "What is your favorite cruise liner?" My favorite cruise liner is Royal Caribbean, and yeah, Royal Caribbean first, and then um, Carnival.
For me, Carnival, then Royal Caribbean. I'm the opposite.
I would be eating lobster. Girl.
Oh my goodness! You know what you brought, lobster? I completely forgot that we went to the what you call it seafood shack, and we had what we had there shrimp and what else? What was on
With
there?
crab,
Crab and
shrimp.
shrimp. That's I can't think about it.
What else? Something else.
It was something else, but y'all gonna see a video on that because I can't even remember. It was good though. We tore it up. I was like,
Is
ooh,
it? I said, do you like 40s? Do you like
40
40s?
is the new 20. You missed like
I
a
haven't
bunch of
seen
bunch
it.
of
Yeah.
comments.
Sorry, it's jumping past the comments. You like a virgin pina? Girl, we're gonna add some drink up in there in that pina colada. We're gonna have to add a little rum, Angela, little rum on there. You know, and a fabulous steak with sweet potatoes. Girl, you singing my name right there. Yeah, it was a sour cream. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet potato. It said Crown Grills.
Oh, somebody else said Miami Vice like me. Okay.
Look, down
Um,
under that porterhouse steak right there. Woo, hands down is good.
Blaine said he would have Pepsi and a guy's burger
Oh, okay.
down under. You said about eating lobster. It's on elegant night. That's down under said. If not, whatever is nice in the dining room. Miami Vice would be my nightcap. I would be on the Lido at at the dive in too.
Hey, Bobby, you back in the house with the pizza?
Hey Nick, happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's it, Nick. What's up, Nick J? What's going on? How's it going? Glad to have you in the room. If you're new in
Uh,
here, don't forget to send thumbs up and subscribe. Appreciate having a new new faces in here.
no, I see you reading about that
You know,
porterhouse. That's
come
good.
on in and fit yourself in and say hello.
Yeah, the steakhouse was awesome. So you get that porterhouse, I definitely understand that. I mean, man.
Uh,
Oh no, Tanisha said that they were so on the Vista and didn't even stop by the shack. Shaking my head. I understand.
it happens. No, the first time we were on the Vista, the ship was so big, we didn't even get around to it. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Blaine said that 40 is the new 20 is a drink that Sharon from
I know,
SAS
Angela.
likes.
Oh, that's the name of the drink.
Hmm.
Oh, 40 is the new 20.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what
Oh, okay. I know
Sharon.
Angela, a virgin. It was a virgin pina colada she likes. She said, I don't with, they ain't skip. She said, I wish they had Kool-Aid. Girl,
Her and this Kool Aid. Do I need to send you a box of Kool? I'm gonna send you a
we're
box of
going to see a
Kool
box
Aid.
of Kool-Aid shaky packy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
send her a box of Kool Aid
Guy
shaky.
Fieri barbecue and what's
Oh,
it?
that's the
Michelob.
beer. Mm.
Michelob Ultra. That's right. Yeah.
Tanisha. Yeah, we ate some pizza until down
Who's
at
that?
oh
All
at
right,
down
David
under.
Ender. Aaron, thanks for stopping on by. I appreciate it. You know what I'm
Bye,
saying?
Dave. Bye, Aaron. You guys
Hopefully, we
have to
can all be
run.
back on a cruise
Look, stay
soon.
safe, Dave and Aaron.
Yep. Stay safe, guys.
Um, Tanisha said Vista is huge. We will go on it again.
Yeah, it
I
is.
can't. What mega ship they bringing to Galveston again? Because I can't wait for that mega
Well,
ship
the
to come out
Radius
here.
coming. The Allure from our Carnival. I mean, Royal is coming. Yeah, and they're also doing building a what do you call it? Port, new port for them.
Okay, bye, Jim B. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in.
All right, Jim
Appreciate
B.
it.
Glad you were
Happy
able to hang out with us and
Sunday.
stop
Take
on by.
care. Be safe. Be safe, Dave and Aaron. I'm with you, Bobby. Okay, Bobby, Bobby Q, Bobby. We finally got one we can agree on. He said we need to get some soul food chips, just like Soul Plane. I don't know about Soul Plane, but I do wish they would have some good soul food on the ship because that you really don't see that like some good mac. But you did have some good mac and cheese somewhere. Was
At the
it?
steakhouse.
That's where it was at.
We at
Okay.
steakhouse. Yeah, I took that home. I mean, I took that back to the room.
Hey, let's do this. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Not too much. Not too much. You can always look over it a little bit later. You good. You right on time. Glad to have you. We were just talking about if you were on a cruise ship, what would you be eating or drinking right now?
Man, I'll be
There's so
chilling.
many options
I'll
when
be
it comes
chilling
to
on the
that.
deck, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? With those edible straws. The straws, boy.
I don't want to talk about those straws. Now, Tanisha, everybody been on a cruise recently. What do y'all think about those edible straws?
Has anybody
Because
experienced those edible straws on Carnival? I don't know if the other ships have them yet, but what do y'all think about those edible straws? They were kind of weird to me.
they they kind of like got real milky as you was trying to drink your drink and what have you. And then like sometimes I might order a drink and they wanted to give me like a chocolate straw that didn't even go with the drink. I'm like, this is like a big no. But the good thing about that comes to find out um we did find out that you can buy sorry.
No, you good.
We did
I'm
find
back into
out
that.
So we did find out you can buy regular metal straws on a cruise line for like $4 or $5. So that was a good thing. Angela, we said Kool-Aid and natural hair. Oh my goodness. Um, Nick J.
You and your Kool
I'll
Aid.
be
I'll be
I'll be
right back, y'all.
eating some blue iguana. Okay, let me ask y'all something about the blue iguana though,
I think
because
they need to retire.
the blue iguana, I try. I don't know. Every time I try to eat something for a blue iguana, it be just okay. I actually went and got me one of those taco salad one time, and I was thinking like the taco shell was gonna be like Taco Cabana or Taco Bell, but it was not. And they taco shells made out of I don't know what it's made out of. Could it be like a bean tortilla or something like that? But it did not taste good. But I see a lot of people at the Blue Iguana for breakfast. I'm thinking they might have like really good breakfast tacos. To me, their breakfast might be better than their lunch. I'm not sure. Let's do this. Say, sit back, eat. A bowl of straw. Oh, sit back and eat a bowl of strawberries. I guess.
Coors Light. Anyone?
Y'all say Mocha 31. Hey, I don't like the straws.
Angela,
I
Coors Light.
understand the
This
straws,
guy's
and
what she said.
then not only did they milk up, they were breaking as we were trying to drink out of them. So that's just like, But I did end up buying some real metal straw while on the cruise ship, and it came with a little cleaner in there too. So I had share that with you guys like on one of our previous videos. Would you say, Tanisha? I'm I'm not interested and no edible straw. I take my metal straws, okay, in my metal cup. Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, it's real weird and interesting too, cause your palate pick up that it's a flavored straw. Nothing wrong with that, but then after like a few, like say 5 to what I'm saying, to 10 seconds, you're gonna start noticing it being kind of milky substance,
hmm
and then give it about a minute or two, it's gonna start being brittle.
John said he had an edible straw. Did you like it, John? I see a little happy frog face on there, so I'm taking it you may have liked
No,
it.
he
I'm
said.
not sure.
I think John said he never. He said never had an
Where?
edible straw. That's what he said.
Oh, okay. I must be reading somebody else. Let me see. I tell y'all, these allergies, my eyes. I'm like squinting to read for some reason. You right. That's what John said.
Well, I drink different type of beers. This is just one of them out of many of them that I do drink. Let me pull it down.
do you, Bobby said, do you have any MLT, Casey? What's MLT?
MLT. Make it.
I'm not sure. Um,
I'm trying because Michelob Light. What you talking about? No, not right now. I just got some Bud Light or some Bud Light Lime, and yeah, that's what I got right now.
I hear you, Tanisha. You like your straw nice and cold when you take a sip of your cool
Right.
water or soda. I agree. I like it, and sometimes the metal in my mouth feels kind of weird against my teeth too. So it kind of depends. But when it's hot, I mean, but what I did start doing, I started using, Carnival got their own beer tap, so using a glass cup from there too. If I
Angela, that's
forgot
just
my cup
fantasy
there.
drinks.
Oh my goodness! No, you did not. Angela said Miller Lite.
Oh, this is Bud. This is Coors Light, but I think he was talking about Miller Lite. Miller Lite. I said Michelob Light. Miller.
Oh,
Yeah.
he said I'm talking about what Milo tea. That's what Bobby said. I'm not sure what that is.
Where are you?
Right here, and
Where?
right.
No, I've never had that before. Miller tea.
Sorry, my stuff is
I've never.
small.
I've actually never even heard of that before. What is that? Miller tea. Milo's tea.
Hmm.
Excuse me. I was saying it wrong. My bad.
Yes, yeah.
We're gonna use the phone, both of them at the same time, because we try to switch between the two of them.
I know my eyes. It's just
Somebody said, "Oh,
shocking.
Shawn."
Huh? Oh yes, I thought. You know what? That's right. You wasn't on last night. Last night we popped in for a second and moved back. This is my new fish tank that I got for my anniversary. Y'all see the paper still in there, right? So I'm gonna have to go and I don't know when things start opening up again. Because that's not an essential item.
And actually, those
So
type of stores are closed right now, so we can't even get no fishes.
yeah.
So
So in due time. Let's say Milo hamburger tea, huh? Y'all keep confusing me now. Milo hamburger tea. I guess it's
nope,
something.
I ain't never heard that one before. See, we in Texas. Nope. Bobby, where are you guys living at? Where y'all from?
Oh, we said it's a restaurant that's here in Alabama.
I'm sorry.
They are
That's right. We did
famous
say
for.
Alabama. Yeah.
Oh, he said they're famous for their teas and burger. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Hey, do you guys? This
What?
was new. Look, this was new for us. I mean, I'm sorry, baby Kate. Do you guys have drive-through like liquor stores?
Daiquiris.
Like yeah, drive-through daiquiri and liquor bars, because that was shocking to me. They have them here in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You can just drive through and get it out the window. I'm like, how does that work? You can drive through, but you don't want to drink and drive, but they give you an open cup to drink in. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of like threw me off. I was like, what?
Oh, they're from Birmingham, Alabama, and Prime said Carolina here. Prime's from Carolina. When you be saying Optimus Prime from Carolina.
What Carolina, North or South Carolina? Or are you in the middle? That's why you probably said Carolinas.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, that's the name. When you say name, you put the apostrophe S. So,
Birmingham, Alabama.
what's the weather like down there? I was thought like those areas is real warm or what have you. Y'all know it's been raining today. I'm just like, well, I guess spring is here, so everything is raining and growing. And we literally just had our grass cut a few days ago, and it don't even look like we had it cut. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it just started raining
So,
all over again. We started growing all over again.
so that's
I haven't
where.
seen them in Birmingham, and because Alabama wants to be the
Yeah.
uh, uh,
Let me
I
see.
guess
Oh, I haven't seen them here in Birmingham, and
Buckle,
because
okay,
Alabama wants to be the
Buckle Bible
buckle
Belt,
and
Buckle Bible Belt.
in the Bible Belt. I am pretty sure there are no drive-through liquor stores here. Huh? You would think
You,
that
you
about Texas.
you would think
I
that here
mean,
too.
they're very religious. I mean, very,
Yeah, they won't
very
let you.
by the book. We gotta buy
You can't. Some
liquor
places you
on
can't.
Sunday. You can't buy into it after.
Now that's all every day. But on Sundays, certain Sundays, you can't buy liquor at all. They close down.
But I
But
know.
they don't serve liquor until after 12 o'clock in any liquor
Hmm.
store. And all of the Costco's here, they don't even provide liquor. They have
Which
a.
is
I've
crazy.
never been on Costco's without. They have an actual liquor in the store, but they have liquor on the outside.
Like coming from California, liquor is available 24/7, pretty much. Whenever you want any kind of alcohol beverages, you can go out and buy it. So like when we first came to Texas, one of the Kroger's, Ralph's, depending on where you at, they were going out of business. So we were like, oh cool, we seen a lot of like wines and stuff on sale. So we said, okay, we're gonna go early in the morning and hit it up. So we went to the store early in the morning and we had a basket full of stuff and ladies like, I can't cash you out. And I'm like, what you mean you can't cash us out? She was like, oh, the computer won't let me do it because we only can sell liquor after a certain time. I was like, what? That just blew my mind. I ain't know nothing about that. I was like,
right.
wow.
Yeah, Angela. Yeah, here you can get shots. You can get Jello shots in the drive-through. You can get in a plastic cup with a lid on and a straw. You can get any kind of mixed up drink. You can get a slushy, you get a margarita.
I was just like,
pina colada.
wow, driving and you got a drink like that don't blend. And then, like my coworkers, they would tell me like, "Oh, Shawn, like it's not like that. You're supposed to not drink it till you get home."
Who
I'm
gon'
like, "Who
who
is
gonna
so?
wait?
It's hot as heck up out here. Who gonna wait? You got you a cold daiquiri in the car. You're not gonna drink it at all." I was like, "Wow, this is crazy." But that's just, I mean, it's what they do here. It's crazy. Where you at on there? The timer
Oh
going.
yeah, that's how it is in California. California, you can get to any season of the year in one day, any part of the year. You said right now, it said we are furry with flurry with 20 and 50 and 60 degrees.
Oh, Whitney.
Whitney been hanging out with us,
Maybe did I say hi to you with hey?
drinky
Um,
drink. I couldn't
right.
believe we had
Ooh, they dropped to the 40 today.
right. We did too. We haven't
Wow.
been outside the house today. That I'm gonna be honest. Shockingly, today we have not been out the house. We saw it rain 3 or 4 times today. So we just stay in the house. Because once it start raining here and that pollen, and I'm not trying to get sick.
Jacked
The
up.
regular sick.
Hey TM, happy Sunday. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Um,
She said Texas religious, yeah,
they are,
yeah, and with the gun toting at the same time.
but they don't have the highest capital debt. Right. Did you guys like the Vista? Also, do you think that the cruise will be back up and running by August? We began our question a lot. Did we like the Vista? We love the Vista. Vista is just like so teched up. So, I mean, they have like a lot of things on board for you to do from playing games
Well,
to
let's do this. We're
trivia.
gonna give you a review of the Vista. Since we've been on it twice, this is our second time being on Vista. So, do you want to start or I'll start?
You
You
start.
already. Oh,
Go ahead.
so for me, I like the Vista. I mean, it's really a big ship, but it's not a mega ship, which is I'm glad because it's not so overwhelming. They don't have the same type of atrium. I mean, the little lobby area as normal with the two, iconic elevators in the middle when you walk in the main atrium. They have a little atrium flute, what I'm saying, that virtual pictures on it. So which is nice. A lot of people don't like that setup and stuff like that, but it's a newer setup. It's kind of saying,
Well, they're
you know,
used to the stairs, coming down and being able to go on the elevator where you can see out. Where on the Carnival Vista, you can't. You can't see out. You got elevators, but the elevators are very limited. So the elevators, it do take a while sometimes for the elevator to come. That was like my biggest con on the Vista.
yeah, they're because of it being so big, there a lot of the elevators are kind of widely spread out over the ship. But when you go into the main atrium where you coming into the ship, they do have them to the left and to the right of you when you come in. So depending on what part of the ship you're at, we on the Lido deck is really nice because it's really spacious. So you got several. One thing I do like about the Vista, they have several different jacuzzis all around the entire ship. So you don't see a lot of crowdedness in a lot of them and stuff like that. And if you're looking for somewhere that doesn't have kids, you can go to the Serenity. Now, to answer your question as far as is it going to be available for August, right now we don't know. It's up in the air, and not to say that we don't have the answer, but right now we have to wait till this 30 days to see what comes after that. Because
Yeah.
if it keeps extending, then more than likely this ship, all the ships are not going to be open. What I'm saying,
I mean,
anytime this summer. So
yeah.
hopefully,
You don't have to worry about it because if you're planning on cruising in August and if the government shut them down, say that things are too rapid, you can't go nowhere. I mean, mandatory they have to give you your money back because they didn't feel an obligation by taking you somewhere. So hopefully, I mean, this stuff blows over and pass through, and you'll be able to go on your cruise in August. You still got a few months to see how things go, but right now, how things looking is kind of up in the air. But I think, I mean,
And to continue about the tour about the ship, because we're gonna put a video about our tour of it because we did a lot of touring it. They have a lot of stuff for the children, so they have a full, you know, like daycare for the children. I think it's called camp something, camp something. But
yeah,
I
some
mean,
cutie
it's really
names.
nice. So if you want to drop your children off, if you have children, to to enjoy your time. If you're single, they have single and mingle time and stuff like that. They have it
They
in the
sure do.
itinerary. Also, too, if you're couples and you want to, get away from the kids, they have the Serenity deck. I think it's on the 11th floor or something like that,
Yeah.
and yeah, something of that.
Then you have
11th or
that.
12th floor. Was
You
it
have,
12th?
I
15th floor.
think the
I think it was 15th floor. Yeah,
15th
15th
floor.
floor. And where no kids are allowed. You have the jacuzzi, pool, bar, and stuff like that. So if you want to get semi buck wild in that area, you can have a good time without kids around, seeing anything, just have a good time. They also, too, on the Lido deck, they have the marketplace where you can have the buffets. But what's cool about the marketplace is they have two of the same type of buffets within marketplace, so it's not that crowded. You can get to everything,
Yeah, so
and
one area seemed crowded, a little crowded.
yeah,
Just
just
keep
go
walking down a
around.
little bit
Yeah,
more. It's another area right there.
yeah. And if you want midnight buffet pizza, if it'll be 24-hour pizza, you can go to the back of the ship, because it's gonna be 24-hour pizza and eating and stuff like that. Ice cream, 24 hours, stuff like that. If you want to order from the room, you can. It just depends. Also, to make sure you look at the menu because some things they charge you for, and some things they don't charge you depending on what time you're ordering.
Yeah. Only advice I can give you when you go to the theater room, pick your seat wisely because they do have a lot of beams and poles in there. And if you sit in the wrong seat, it can definitely get in your way. It's just the way how they situated the arena in there. So I did notice that you have to really pick and choose your seat so you can like see clearly everything while you're in the theater room.
And I never
And
thought about us actually going to the movie theater IMAX, but we actually enjoyed ourselves. I mean, I thought it was gonna be rocky because it's on the ship, but actually you didn't feel a thing.
you
And
kind of forget that you're on the ship actually when you go to the
because
movie
I mean it's
theater.
a full blown movie theater. I mean it's really nice. I mean they have these,
IMAX.
what about 100 or 200 chairs in there, so it's really nice. I mean, not a lot of people go, so it's not gonna be that crowded. So you're gonna
Yeah.
like that too. But I would say go check it out. I mean they also do have thrill rides, that you can pay for, in the IMAX. So it's not just movies. You can do thrill rides as well. A little virtual 3D rides and stuff like that. If you like arcades, they have kids, teenagers like arcades, even grown adults like us. I'll go. You can go over to the. It's on that same floor, level 6, and
Hmm.
stuff like that. So and they do have a concession stand excuse me, for the movie theater if y'all want to do that. If you ladies or gentlemen, if you would like to pamper yourself, go to Cloud Nine. Cloud Nine is on level 11 and
11 and 12.
yeah, 11 and 14 because
Is it
they don't have a
14?
level 13. They say that's superstitious, something like that.
Oh, yeah, 11 and 14. I don't know where I got 12 from, but okay.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's 12. But if you want to go pamper yourself, now the what was it? Manicure was like $75 or something. I mean, the pedicure was $75. And I thought what was the manicure pedi was around
Yeah.
$90 or something like that.
Yeah. It's probably spend at least
I know that's a
$120.
lot, but when you're on a cruise, I mean, the lady did a beautiful job. Shawn's still talking about my feet to this day, and it's been already a month.
Y'all see that Instagram hit, right? Okay. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll post a video up when I got the manicure pedicure. Yes, yes, bros, I got my stuff done. I normally do it anyway, so I mean, but it was just nice to do it on the ship and have a good time relaxing and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
I mean, they do have the sky ride if you like heights. Go up there. They have the little sky gym if you want to go around there. They
Yeah,
do have mini
is that
golf.
what it's called, Sky Gym, when you're walking on the road?
Yeah,
On
I'm
the
not sure,
tunnel?
but I just call it Sky Gym.
Okay. It looks really scary.
For all y'all that's ballers out there that
Ah.
like to play basketball, they have a basketball court up there. They do have basketball contests, and challenges and stuff like that. So you can go play basketball. They do have a little miniature golf, so you can do miniature golfing. Um, Miniature golf is fun. So they have different things. Then they have theme nights. Like they had a little art. They had a little hip hop night where we went. It was the '80s night where you dress up in your little hip hop '80s gear or something like that. And they had a nice time. The cruise director was really fun. He's really energetic. Bouncing all over the place. How you doing, Ben? Hey, Lucy. How you doing? How's it going? Glad to have you in the room. Owens, hello. How you doing?
Hey y'all, happy Sunday.
Um, it was really we really had a good time. Now it was a big ship, so definitely take that into account. So I say get the itinerary, get the app, map yourself out. Maybe you want to do trivia one day. Trivia was on level 5. Was it level 5? Yeah, level
Yeah, most of
5.
the trivia games are done on level 5. And when you want to purchase to play bingo and stuff, they happen on level 5. They have some music. I don't know what kind of jazzy music you would call it, was on 5, but lots of the trivia was done on 5. We love trivia, so I was playing. We were playing on 5 a lot. A lot of the activities, were on 5. But then bingo goes down into the theater after a while, so that's good.
Yeah,
And then
so it's pretty.
it's a really nice ship.
Yeah,
I mean, overall, like it has lots of um, what you call it,
amenities. Yeah.
amenities. I'm trying to get the word out and stuff like that. So they have everything that you're really looking for while you're on the ship,
On the
and
Vista, we
everything
had
was updated.
a covered balcony. The Dream class and the Vista class ships are the only ones.
With the cove.
Yeah.
Also, that's the one that kind of trying to give you a little bit of extra space when you have the little cove balcony area.
Hey, what's going
So
on,
that's
Brian? Good to
nice.
see you. What's up, bro? How's it going? How's your
Hey
Sunday?
BP, happy
Hey, to see
Sunday.
the wild BP. How's everything going with you?
Well, what you cooking tonight? Um, it was
Oh,
about
my
to be
fault. I
funny.
thought she said she was a surgeon and a nurse. Not now, but she used to be. Oh, okay.
I don't want to
But
disturb.
the
So,
the three ships that are kind of similar class are I mean Horizon, Panorama, and Vista. Those are all the similar deck ships that have the same thing. So all these three ships have Blue Iguana, a Guy Fieri
yeah.
burger, the pig and anchor,
And then
and the IMAX theater.
yeah.
The only thing different about the panorama is they have a bouncy room in there. It's different. Hey, Creative Circle, what's going on, girl?
Hey, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Glad you was able to come in. How you been?
I told her she should know better. Being a
Oh
nurse, she
man.
should say. Oh, okay.
BP, you had a little Caesar tonight. Well, tonight must be pizza night. So we
Tonight,
had pizza yesterday. Us, Katie family, and a few other people. But tonight it seemed like everybody ordering pizza.
yeah,
I good.
BP
I'm
got
glad
it.
I actually cooked tonight because the pizza line must be super
Tanisha and
long
Bobby got
tonight.
pizza today.
Oh, they have pizza too.
Yeah, Bobby went out and got it.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I mean, today I'm glad I cooked because I know that pizza line's got to be wrapped around the
Listen,
corner.
there are so many questions.
Oh, my
How
bad.
they going to nursing license? Yeah, well, in that field, you got to question people's, background. They may, a license don't tell them they're a good nurse or an RN, or RN. You might go to school, but you may not be a good nurse. Good. You might be a good student, but not a good, say nurse.
Mhm. Oh, y'all had Little Caesars too.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh,
Hey,
I was
Little
wondering why
Caesars.
y'all was in and out quick. Oh,
I
okay.
say you can grab and
That's
go.
right. That's
And
right.
they said keep social distancing. So you grab and go, you good.
That's right.
And plus it's fast. You ain't gotta wait like forever. Even though I ordered pizza last night, even I was on here live with y'all for a little while, but I pretty much sat here, but it wasn't gonna be ready for like 40, 45 minutes. So we was able to pop in and talk to y'all for a good minute before we got our pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was yesterday. So I can only imagine Sunday, everybody at home, even though there's no game going on, nothing like that. It's kind of like
Boo, no
it's Sunday.
games.
Nobody really feel like cooking sometimes. So I get it. I understand. True, Casey. They have book sense, but no common sense to
Right.
mix with it.
Yeah.
Right, Tanisha?
We
I
have a
agree
lot of
with you with
teachers like
that.
that too. It says same with lawyers, doctors, and taxi cab drivers and other professions. You know, yes. It's interesting. It's like, why do you go study this field if this is not your passion and your heart? To do it. You go in there because of the money, then it's the wrong reason. I
Well, I
understand.
think sometimes people go to school, not necessarily what they end up doing. It's like they go to school, maybe what they went to school for became obsolete, or maybe they can't even find a job in that field. So they'd be like, oh, well, this paying just about as much as I was looking for, so let me try this. So they
But
go
if
over
you
there and hop into another
But
field.
if you picking a job where you're dealing with a lot of people and personalities and stuff like that, you gotta have some major patience. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some really common sense. These folks who be getting these jobs or be going to school for these jobs don't have no common sense. You know what I'm saying? They may be book smart like you were saying, but they have no common sense how to do that job. I was like, wait a minute, didn't you pass the test? How did you pass the bar? I'm like, really? You a doctor? How'd you become a doctor? I mean, seriously, you ready to cut on somebody? I mean, man, I mean, no. Some people have no compassion, and they're in the medical field. It's so crazy. It's like you have to have, saying a sense of, you can't look at me as a dollar sign, like, oh, let me get you in and out. Now, I've been in with doctors that you go in, to see the doctor. They barely even touch you, see you, and just want to administer you out some medicine and send you out the door because they want to get that copay or that that, what do you call it? Is it copay?
No, they want to get the full money.
No, I'm talking about what you pay when you
Oh, that's a copay,
yeah,
but the
copay.
insurance pay them like the bulk of it.
Yeah, but,
But
just to get paid. I like those people that
Bobby said,
care.
"KC preach."
you
uh,
don't let me get on it because I
Tanisha said,
man
"Not even a C in common."
for real.
Y'all so crazy. Oh
Wow,
my goodness.
I was like, really? I mean, I had teachers in my day that was like that. I mean, and
Angela
all of
said,
us could sit
"KC, those are the ones you fired immediately."
right. All of us could say we could think back on a teacher that actually, motivated us, and the teacher just was there, because they were just making $1. They didn't care about the student. It was like hurrying up to get the next class. So I mean, it's not new. What I'm saying? But it's sad that people out there. Because I worked in the school field, and they had a busload of teachers get off the bus like herds of cattle, and they didn't know nothing about these inner city kids. Nothing. But you look at them like, oh man, these kids gonna eat you alive. But they have more
Oh my
passion in
goodness.
their heart to wanna come into these schools to teach these kids. What I'm saying? You see these happy-go-lucky kid teachers coming in, but they fit the job. The kids couldn't have nobody that didn't care about them and was stern and didn't want to have no feelings about them. They came in, and you were surprised. This little happy-go-lucky little girl actually got attention to almost 50 kids in the classroom because it was, they felt her love to teach them. What I'm saying? Like that. Where, I knew a dude, he said, I went to school, he didn't care. He didn't care. He was like, everybody hated that teacher.
Wow. Welcome in, Music Biz. Marty, happy Sunday. Glad you're able to join us.
What's going on, music biz?
Bobby Sue said, pass the plate around for offering or cash app.
You stupid.
Oh, that's
Y'all
too
crazy. Y'all
funny.
crazy.
Y'all too much. Um, why is it that nobody I can't see from over there? Oh, Music Biz said, why is it that nobody in Israel is dying from the situation?
Cause it's hot.
You think it was hot?
Yeah, it don't have no time to fester. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good.
And we dealing with a lot of winter over here and wet and dreariness and people, just pollen. They ain't even got enough. They don't even have a lot of trees over there. You
Tanisha
know.
said in my church voice, well, when I said you say pass it around. Oh my goodness.
Y'all crazy.
Um, oh, Angela, who was a teacher that influenced your life? Shout out those teacher.
Man, I had a teacher
Mine says
named.
Rhino Grand.
I had a teacher from my junior high school named Mr. Cotton. I'll forever remember his name. Mr. Davis from my high school, you know what I'm saying, because he even though he grew up at the same school I graduated from, he was before me. He became a teacher for the same school that he graduated from. He taught us. He was our Black History teacher. A young dude, I mean, he wasn't even that old, but he related to us more because he actually went to the school. He understood the teachers. He understood, he used to be in the neighborhood too. So, I mean, I can. It's a lot of different ones. Like Mr. Davis, I had a ceramics and metals teacher, and I used to was it was it I was in metal I mean tool class, learning how
Mm.
to make tools. I was into all of this stuff. But one of my biggest teachers that got me into cooking was Miss Marzette. Miss Marzette actually was my home ec teacher, and that's who gave me the passion to cook for everybody. I mean, besides my dad, and my dad didn't know how to get out of the kitchen, but who taught me the skills professionally was Miss Marzette. So I had them. I had good teachers, that taught me well and helped me understand, why. It's funny. I never took the passion to cooking right away. I went, and did some other things because I thought about money first. But then when I got around to it, I was always cooking, and everybody around me encouraged me to start my business. So I did. I just started my business up. I started it up what almost 20 years ago.
Hmm.
So, and been doing it ever since.
Thank you, Angela.
Oh, what was that? You got,
She had to retrieve some things.
she did? It
Hmm.
was her own words or somebody?
No, somebody else's.
Oh, okay. From who?
Um, we have new people in here. Gomez, happy Sunday, and Marty, happy Sunday.
All
But
right.
it was from you.
Just want to let y'all know we got a clean room up in here. We don't. This is a no nonsense room. So if y'all coming in here with that, you might as well go out and go somewhere else because we already got people eye spying on y'all. So what I'm saying, y'all might as well kick rocks. If y'all here to talk about travel or your day, what I'm saying, whatever like that, go ahead. But we ain't with all that. Everybody, every one of these people in here are peace loving people. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And we all grown folks at the same time. So we don't play with that little childish crap. So
Thank you, Marty. Happy Sunday to you. Back at you. Appreciate it. Um. So yeah, I mean, thank you, Angela. She said no nonsense. Got you all covered. Kick rocks loose. Sorry,
yeah,
I wasn't trying to read that out loud, but it just had sort of kind of happened that way. Bobby said amen. So yeah, I mean, so I got a long week ahead. I'm thinking about organizing some stuff, switching rooms. Like We're gonna be doing some things. Don't be looking all crazy. We're gonna be doing some moving and grooving
Try to put me to
while we're
work.
off,
Well, it's okay.
and just try to get some things together around here. It's a bunch of stuff to do. I can't get my poor little fishies until this whole nonsense is over.
We got some virtual little fake fish back there. So you walk by, you look like it's some fish in there. We'll get to it, when we can. I mean, but right now we might have to order some fish to come to the house.
Amazon. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I mean, you can do that, right? You can order some fish. What they saying?
I don't know. They won't go and they would do anything to get it. I'm not sure what that means. That's for music is. But but we had a fantastic time. We're gonna be shooting out some more videos on our time on Vista. So those of you guys that haven't been on there, you can really get a look, see, and a feel for it to see how it is and stuff like that. And I definitely want to get out a video where we had a bunch of Vacay family on the last cruise we went on the Vista. We had a great time. We met a lot of people too, and everybody was like really good and nice while we was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say, Shawn? I have been looking at new furnitures on IKEA website and Wayfair, and have been very happy. Love me some IKEA LOL. You know what? I like to tour IKEA, but the thing about IKEA is I just don't want to put the
What's
furniture
up,
together
Yams?
myself.
Call you Yam
I was calling them
Yam Rancho.
Yam
Got some
Rancho.
music biz folks in the house.
So, but I mean, overall, it's like furniture. IKEA I just like going through IKEA because it's a really nice store
Yep, we do
just to
like
be like
Rod
looking at
Stewart
and stuff
music.
like that, you know. But I don't know. They got a furniture store out here called Bell, which has some really nice things. So
Oh,
I want to
really?
add to it.
What? I didn't know that. Wow.
Oh, okay. It's crazy. Is it? You know what? I'm like, is it because celebrities have the money to find out, or is it because they travel a lot? I'm
Probably
thinking
because they
probably because
travel
they
a lot.
travel a lot, and people don't know who got what. So it's kind of one of those things. Just gotta be
She said they
careful.
have perfect furniture for tiny houses.
Talking about IKEA. That's funny. That's true, Angela. I never really thought about it that way. That's funny, but yeah, I didn't hear about Rod Stewart. That's interesting. Um, oh, that's a new person.
Yeah.
Hey, Chance. Happy Sunday. Welcome into the chat. We're just talking about travel, what's going on. We know everybody got cabin fever on lockdown in the house, but hey, we can still adventure out with some stuff because we've been some places. I'm glad that we were able to go when we went. That was just like wow, we couldn't have done that at a better time. Cause we decided, for those of you guys that don't know, we decided to celebrate our anniversary a little bit earlier this year. We went in
Ooh, I'm glad we
February,
did that.
so I'm glad we actually went on a cruise earlier this year instead of waiting until our actual anniversary because we wouldn't even been able to go. So that's kind of like, oh my goodness, that would have really been a damper on things. So it's just one of those
She said
things.
my father played Rod Stewart all summer long. So I just heard that was it Iggy's Alba yeah, he had it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had the beer too. I like yes, we're gonna use that. He had the beer too, yeah.
Oh, I seen somebody else said beer, but I was like, huh, I didn't get it. Okay, got it
Got
now.
it, got it.
Yeah, he sure did. What Chance said, can you explain to them that it's okay for me to say the word and word with a soft because I'm Facebook friends?
Yeah,
I don't know.
what was that?
The second to last comment. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh yeah. That's crazy. I'm sorry about Rod. And he's older and up in age and everything like that. So hopefully he's able to bounce back from it. you got the money. They probably do. Not
Good night,
sure.
Tanisha. You take
Whatever.
care.
Oh, you
Uh,
calling a night, Tanisha? You about to go watch a movie? Got your pizza. But she work in the medical field, right?
yeah, yep. She got to get up.
So you got, yeah, I definitely understand that.
Get up and monitor those nurses.
That's good. What did Bobby say? What the?
H.
I heard that. So, what else? Oh, I need to go to the store too, but I'm waiting for tomorrow. A lot of things been closed down. I was trying to get to the DMV. I was thinking like,
Come on,
okay,
man.
we had a
All right.
situation where where stuff is shut down and all this stuff. And I'm like, the time that I'm off, even though I'm off, there's still not too much anything I can do because everything is shut down. Hey, Kat, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Glad to have you in the chat today. Um, oh, you was reading where Bobby's there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things. So I'm not able to do too much of nothing because we're locked down in the house. So it's kind of like I was thinking like, oh, I need to renew my driver's license. I need to get like a whole bunch of stuff done. And now it's like I can't do too much. What you got going, Kat? You said I'm sitting here watching American History X. How are you? We're doing great. We're doing really, really good. We just hope everybody's staying safe out there and stuff like that. History X. Oh my goodness, I seen that like years ago. You must be watching one of the old classic channels or something like that. It's been a long, long time since I've seen that movie. It's been a long time. Um,
Don't trip, you guys. I'm just trying to take care of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, we ain't got time for no nonsense up in here. One thing is,
mhm,
I'm gonna shut it down fast. So, if y'all gonna keep it, clean, then keep it clean in here. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to hear no stupidness.
mhm. Um,
What's going on, zombie? What's good? You got the cooking show? Welcome, welcome, zombie.
Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Glad to have you. Oh, and what's going on? How
Hey,
you
Linda.
been?
Glad to have you in here, Linda.
It's been a minute. Glad you're able to join us. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in. There is a cool video on your YouTube about world ship being out at sea and crew getting trained and relaxing along with getting temperature checked. They open restaurants to them in pools. It's nice. I mean, I haven't seen that particular YouTube video yet, but if they are doing this and for the crew members, go ahead. By all means, they're always the one serving and helping and working. So if they get a chance actually to be on the ship and to relax, go ahead by all means. I'm like, go for it. Why not? They should treat their workers good because those people they work. I mean, they work really hard. So if they get a chance to do that, because I was wondering about that because even though you may have all these cruise ships just sitting around, somebody still got to be there to maintain it and all that stuff. So I'm sure they still got a few crew on board just to keep things clean, wipe down, blah blah blah. The captain, whoever's on there, still even if they just floating around, things still got to be maintained. So if they're able to just sit back and have a good time, by all means, I mean that's really good. They really deserve it. Whatever, Angela. I see, see what you're saying. I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's just a lot of people at home bored and got nothing better to do with their time than to, start nonsense or just talk about nonsense. But I mean, you don't come into this room, come with something with some sense.
Yeah.
Um,
Believe me, because I'll take care of it if you don't. You know what I'm saying? We all in here, having a peaceful conversation. Nothing that has to be off the wall. I mean, because, I'll pick it up quickly.
But Indy say they work hard. Royal is treating them well. I agree. Ship. I see it. Docked out sea in the Bahamas. Okay, what challenge you see that on? I definitely want to check that out because I think that, I mean, if they can, that's an awesome thing because they do work hard for all that stuff. So I mean, it's crazy. They should get it. You see that?
Oh, I got you. It ain't here.
Hmm?
I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Too too many ships, too many ports. You know what? Now after all this stuff died down, I wonder if they're gonna cut out some of the ports that they're going to, because um I'm sorry, I was looking at something. How about saying not Indy?
No.
Okay. I was wondering if they're going to continue to go to some of these ports and stuff like that, or some of these ports going to continue to ban the cruise ship from going there. Because I know they were going to Jamaica the other day, and Jamaica was like, "Oh no, we don't even want you guys to stop at our port." So I'm like, huh, like if they are not America, but now people on the other end, if they gonna be like, you know what? We don't want to, want you guys to stop at our port because we don't want y'all to bring nothing here. So I'm wondering if they're gonna like limit some of the ports that we go to. So maybe if you have like three ports that you was about to go to, and then they turn around and be like, well, we're only gonna stop at two because we can't stop at one because of X, Y, and Z. I was wondering about that. They're gonna shut some of the ports down. So I guess only time will tell for a lot of the stuff. And like Casey said earlier, if you do have a cruise trip coming up, let the cruise cancel because they'll really try to you like a lot of things to keep you there, invest and all the stuff like that. So let the cruise ship cancel you instead of you calling canceling because you just may get your money back, whatever. Well, they may offer you a lot of incentives to stay or to even want to come back and do business with them again. So it's just one of those things. Like they just have to go ahead and do that. Um, excuse me, y'all. I need something to drink.
I'll get back with you
Good
guys.
night, Tanisha. Nisha. um, stay safe at work. So glad you guys are able to come in and chat for a while. Thank you so much. You know, um, enjoy your rest of your evening. Take care. Um, hey Nate, welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Sorry,
Happy Sunday.
I was doing a little YouTube spring cleaning, so I was just just
I
trying
mean,
to
this,
get through everything real quick.
yeah. Thank you so much for all our what you call them monitors. How you say it? Not monitors for all the what you call the people's,
Moderators.
yeah, for all the moderators in there in the room. Thank y'all so much. That's awesome, Nate. Hope you have a good evening. I know it's kind of suck because there's not too much stuff you can do because you got to be at home. So it's just one of those things. Um, oh
Phone
my,
did.
yep, my phone went out on me, y'all.
Don't worry about it.
What you
No,
say
no.
with the guys who ran the channel? The guys who ran the channel, I love cruise ship post funny videos. Oh, okay. I was wondering, Whitney, which where to go to see it. I'm definitely gonna check it out. It's always good when you see the crew having a good time because those are the ones that really make make the atmosphere when you get there. So they happy, they having a good time. That's good. It makes it fun for everybody. Just even see them enjoying themselves. That's like super good. So I really, I'm definitely gonna check that video out because I want to see it. You can even shoot a link to me if you want on my Facebook channel or whatever on a Facebook group. You can definitely do that too. I think you were the one that shot a link to us the last time. Definitely you can shoot it to us. I do want to see that. I think it'll be something cute to watch and what have you. So I definitely want to see that. Um, So it just okay. Right, vacay family all day long. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah. So I wanna see that Whitney. That's gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
good.
I mean,
It's I mean they be doing their little dance and stuff, but they be probably doing all kind of stuff on the ship. They know all little inside out and all stuff like that. So I can only
I know
imagine.
some people they were trying to. They were supposed to have an NSYNC concert on the cruise. It was supposed to be a theme cruise for NSYNC. It was canceled. I think there was a was it Jazzy Cat
Oh,
wanted to go. I know she was really upset about it, but
oh yeah, Lori. Hey Lori, if you're watching. Oh, I was gonna tell you too, Lori. It was no. It wasn't you had opened another one. But it was some tea. It was a tea sip or something like that box. I wanted to check that one out too. But that was it was another lady which I can't recall her
let me get my
name right
phone
now.
in charge. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to put this phone in the charger.
Good if you want. It's on 10.
I know I still got some.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things. Um Ooh wee. So besides cruising, is there any other vacation that you guys plan on taking anytime soon? You know what? It was so funny. The government recommended there be 10 people or less. So usually once a month we'll do like a family dinner. So I was telling my husband like, oh yeah, we can still do it, but who we not going to invite? So we can keep it at 10 people. So we'll see how that goes if that work out. Because I think he was saying like technically it's our turn to do it, so we're gonna see if we're gonna actually be able to do that or not. But right now everybody's a little, kind of on the edge and want to stay at home, which I definitely understand. I have no problems with that. Um, but I mean, I think it'll be good. So lately we were just like, excuse me, even when you guys see me previously, we was at our in-laws house. So Casey parents, they're a little bit up in age, so we'll go over there like, every couple of days to check on them to make sure they're okay, or if they need something from the grocery store or what have you, to just making sure they staying in and staying safe and what have you like that. So that'd be cool. We were actually planning on going camping in May, which got canceled because of all the stuff that's going on, or beer. We since we start calling it beer because of the beer. um, I thought camping was gonna be really cool. It was gonna be like something different that we haven't done as a couple yet. I've been camping in the past and what have you in KC also. Even to like Big Bear and different places within California. So for Yosemite. So, but for Texas, like we haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. So we're gonna get like a cabin up in the hill country, Willow Point Resort, and it was gonna be really fun. But last week it was like 40 of us, like all friends and stuff like that. Everybody, because of what's going on, it's just too close. So we decided everybody we had to cancel that out. So that's kind of what happened with that. I was just like, oh man, do you guys ever go camping? And if you do, like, what do you take? Because I was like so waiting to go to like Academy. I wanted to get like some camouflage stuff and like some, just some random stuff. But I'm like, I don't even know. But I mean, the cabin came with like a like stove and what have you. They had like barbecue pits outside and stuff like that, lake and all this other stuff. So I was trying to think like I'm not sure. Hey Mark, happy Sunday, welcome in. Stop pouring all the Popeye chicken sandwiches. Popeye chicken sandwiches are irrelevant. I don't even think nobody's even eating that anymore. But so what else happened? So we were gonna go camping, but since that's obsolete, that's out the way.
we
Um.
we did go to Austin, but we're gonna need to have another trip to Austin. We met some really cool friends.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, and then one was engaged, so We heard that, she got a marriage license. So congratulations there. I'm so happy for her. Like that's really, really good. Who's this right here? Yeah, um, so that's really good. And then we're going to what
That's easy,
else?
right?
Oh, yeah. I already said it. Irrelevant. But I mean, hopefully things come back to what it was, and we'll be able to do that. And you said your daughter is still trying to go to Jamaica in May for the what that say for the what is it Calabash Festival BookCon in New York was rescheduled from May to the
Want to
end of
move it up
July.
so you can see?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. See, I can see because it's darker now. Oh, they just moving so many things. It's crazy. Like they're gonna have to reschedule like a whole bunch of stuff. It's just
My
crazy.
daughter's thinking about uh,
Hmm?
her daughter is thinking about attending the.
A graduate a graduation school in Austin, Texas. They have an excellent master Black History program. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that they
What?
do.
Hey, she coming here to Texas. We can take care of her in Texas. We make sure that
Might as well. Yeah.
keep trying.
So no, she want to come to Texas. Make sure Austin. We can definitely meet her somewhere out there. We love Austin. That's one of the places that we love to go to. That'll be fun. I mean, Texas have a lot of history behind it. So if she find a school that she really likes, that's good. Definitely do it. She'll have a ball. And Austin to me remind me of California. It got hills and stuff, and they got a bunch of stuff you can do out there. It's very diverse at the same
Hey,
time.
Bobby, when
So
the
you can
next
do a
time
lot
you
of
gonna get
stuff.
down on the grill? Out there. Oh man, I forgot. Sorry. When you gonna get down at home on some barbecue?
Ain't they the ones from Birmingham, Alabama?
Birmingham. What, Bobby? What Birmingham known for? Alabama known for as far as food wise or vacation or travel.
Oh, it's a literacy festival where they do reading and music and writing. Oh, that's nice. Like I like poetry and stuff. I think you mentioned that to us before. About it being in Jamaica. That's really really cool, and that's something I wonder if they have it like on YouTube or something like I can like see it. Get a chance to like view it a little bit. I think that'll be like really cool to see and view. Just see like how it is, how they do it, and everything like that. I want to do they have like poetry reading and stuff like that because I do like poetry reading, so that should be cool. Bobby said that they know football team and barbecue,
What kind? Are y'all rib country, brisket country, or pork shoulder?
dry or wet.
Oh
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
dry.
dry rub, wet, or what and I know they got different types of barbecue sauce, red or orange. I mean, what they got? What yellow?
Yeah,
They got yellow. They got yellow. They got white
that little
barbecue sauce.
mustard. Oh yeah, the white one. Man, we found some. What was it? White chicken barbecue sauce one time, something crazy like that.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know
we
about
found
all
like a
that.
little marinade thing too. Civil rights museums. Okay, he said ribs both.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Oh, so right. Okay. Is that the one? I want to say Harriet Tubman in that one. It was one that they had her whole,
Hey, if y'all haven't
civil
seen that
rights
movie
stuff.
Harriet Tubman, that's a
Oh
really good
man,
movie.
it was
You know,
good. It was really really
Yeah, I mean,
good.
this ain't a black thing. It was just a good movie, just period, just to understand the story of her. I mean, I've heard it in school in the history, but just to see how they applied her life in that movie, it was really good.
Have you guys watched any movie recently? Not everybody's stuck at home. What y'all been watching? Cause I was. I think my mom called me and said that oh, she called me and
Oh,
told me Ray
really?
Charles was on. That's what it was. I said, oh, okay.
That's deep right there. Angela said
Oh, I didn't see it.
it's right there on screen.
Isn't Alabama known for having the last known slave ship? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one was the last one, but it is. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
it's a good movie. You really find it interesting. It I like because it wasn't a lot of negativity. Put it like that. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I don't want to tell you the movie, but it wasn't a lot of negativity. It's
Yeah,
more.
they really more show her capability and how smart she was, and how um, her smartness and how she went about things. So it was more so more about her more so than slavery. It wasn't had really nothing with the slavery to that extent.
Oh, that's what you watched?
So
Uncut Jim
let's
and
do this. I love saying that
what's that?
name. What's that say? Spencer.
Confidential.
And Uncut Gems. Okay. Like y'all shoot out some good movies to me. We'll see what we end up watching tonight because I'm definitely
Y'all
gonna
should
watch
watch this
something.
black romantic comedy
Oh,
called.
Photograph.
I'm about to check that out.
We'll be watching that tonight. What channel is that coming on? Is that on your Netflix, Angela? So we'll know where to find it at.
No, she just no, she just called. I know how to look it up. I can find that self-made maiden seat.
CJ Walker.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got a few movies we gonna get out and watch. But we about to get off of here, you guys. We gotta get out on some dinner. You're glad you was able to hang
Thank
out.
y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Bobby,
Oh, on
Tanisha,
Netflix. Okay.
John, and Nancy. Our lovely guest, Angela H.
You said let's do this. I
Let's do
love let's
this.
do this.
Like their name all the time. Whitney, thanks for coming on in. All those that didn't say anything, thanks for coming on in. Nate, glad
Thanks
you're
for
able to stop on
listening.
by. BP, uh,
Linda.
Linda, Karen didn't come in tonight,
Oh, okay.
but a few others that came and stopped on by.
Create a circle. We want to miss you.
Yeah, creators always creative circle coming on and hanging out with us.
You said BP, right?
Yep.
There's a few of them.
Oh, down
Yeah.
look down under for even showing up. Even though it's Monday for them, he came in.
Appreciate it. On a whole nother day.
Yeah, Australia came in to hang in from work. TM came through, and just giving a little shout out to everybody. And little Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
Optimus
we need to
Prime is
calm
one
me
of my
down there.
favorites. That we check out, hang out with each other, and you
Release
know.
nice movie about black women. God, their products. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out. Bobby. He said it was a nice movie about a black woman that got her hair product started.
Angela said, and to all the trolls, bye, Felicia.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Well, y'all, it's been fun. It's been good. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all be good. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you later. This is Shawn.
And it's your boy KC, and y'all be safe out there. And hopefully, we can get back to talking about cruising again, vacationing, and having a good old time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying, and not be sitting between these four walls having cabin fever. We're gonna be talking about stateroom enjoyment. So this week I will be having a lot of videos coming up. You know what I'm saying? So definitely stay tuned to them. And we're gonna see you guys on Vacay mode. See you next Sunday, everybody.
Good night.
We may pop up on you on Friday or Saturday just to say hello. All right, you guys. All right, barbecue. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get out on some barbecue together. You guys take care.
All right, Angie. Bye. Bye, Angela.
See
Good
ya.
night,
Bye, John.
John.
All right.